Do you have a TikTok?
I only did one video in TikTok. I use TikTok as a video editing platform. Then sharing
You and the
my
kids.
stuff.
You and the kids. How important do you think it is to have a Zoomer on staff now? I know you very much relate to the millennial mindset. I'm Gen X. I have Zoomer kids. I used to always say that I feel like I was born too soon. I should have been a millennial. I think millennials are awesome. Zoomers though, man, those kids are they're weird. I'm telling you, they're strange. I don't know what we're going to do with them. And I'm sorry. But,
Yeah.
Is it important to have young people on your marketing staff?
It's important to have people who are good at what they do. So whether, like, for example, I have somebody on my team who's a baby boomer, but rocks at like digital ads, like digital stuff. Like she's incredible and she's 60 years old.
I love that.
She's showing all of us millennials off. Like, I got this.
Well,
go take a chill pill, So I fully believe, age is just a number. Just I would rather pick people on what they're good at. And if you have a Gen Z who is awesome at this, then have them be a part of your team. It just depends on what you want to do in your marketing and who can help you get there, and who is best at it. Again, I do a talk on generational topics where I talk about, again, Gen Zs and millennials and boomers and all of us working together and how we communicate. I think the biggest issue we have is communication with the three generations on how we decide to communicate. Millennials are just send me a text or a voicemail, like, or email. Don't call me, like, do not call me. Boomers are give me a call, like, I want to talk to you on the phone. And Gen Zs are just make a TikTok video, like, what are you doing? I don't have time. I don't have time for any of this. Like, what is Facebook? Like, what do you mean you need me to message you right now? Like, no, just send me a Snapchat. Like, let's do this. So it's definitely a different way of communication. But as far as the marketing goes, higher skills.
Yeah. So here's my last question for you then, Minal. How often do you try new things? Like, how often do you in your marketing efforts? So again, small business, we just opened on Black Friday. We've done a lot of Facebook ads. That's been very successful for us. We're building a community on Instagram, and then we'll try other things. And a lot of them are very pricey. So how much money do you suggest that people kind of throw at their marketing? And at what point do you pull the plug when it doesn't seem to be getting a great ROI?
I would kind of reverse engineer that. So instead of saying, let's spend X amount of money on marketing, I would make it say, who are you trying to attract? Right? So let's say that your audience is on TikTok, then you have to be on TikTok. If your audience is on LinkedIn, then you have to be on LinkedIn. If your audience is staying at home, not really online, then you have to do mailers. So the marketing budget that you should be spending on should be heavily focused on who you're trying to attract and not focused on all the stuff that's out there. Because every single marketing thing is just a tool to get you in front of an audience. So if you know who your audience is, then you know where to market for them.
And that's where that avatar comes in.
And again, Danielle, thank you so much for taking the time out and helping me with the marketologist movement from one market to another. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for doing this and have an awesome day, Minal. It's great to see you again.
Thank you. Bye.